Volkswagen electrifies Berlin. 1,500 people gathered in Hangar 2 of what used to be Tempelhof Airport to celebrate the kickoff of the e-mobility weeks. Star of the late-night show was double Oscar winner Christoph. He's the new brand ambassador, and he's already captivated by Volkswagen's technical innovations. I seriously like the XL1 above all in terms of its aesthetics, that being my speciality in a way. I'm certainly not a technical expert or a technology obsessive, but once I understood what underlies it, how much brainpower, well, it really is a work of art.
Was da dahinter steckt, wie viel Geist und Gedanke, ist wirklich ein Kunstwerk.
The musical highlight of the show was the performance of concert pianist Lang Lang with the electro duo Booker Shade. They wowed the audience with a unique musical melange. Classical music, electrified.
I think there's a really big future ahead of electric cars. So that's why today we come to celebrate the very early part of this new milestones.
Volkswagen has turned a total of 3 hangars into an electro-mobility hub. For 2 weeks, the heart of the capital is beating to electric rhythms.
Hier pulsiert das Leben.
Life pulsates here. This really is a mega city. And there's one thing you shouldn't forget. The electric engine belongs to large cities and will do so for the foreseeable future. And what could be better than to choose the German capital as our location? Berlin doesn't just have its fair share of fat beats, there are also some very powerful electric cars. More than 500 guests from Germany and abroad are putting the e-Golf through its paces. Late nights, prominent guests didn't miss the opportunity to test drive the e-Golf. One of them was actor Axel Pape. He finds both car and concept totally convincing.
Ich habe ein tolles, komfortables Auto.
I have a very nice, comfortable car. It's a series production vehicle with a quiet drive like the rest of the luxury class. And it has everything you need, including being fun to drive.
Im Gegenteil, es kommt noch eine Menge Fahrspaß dazu.
The late night also shone a spotlight on the Golf's next evolutionary step, the new Golf GTE. It's a plug-in hybrid which can be driven purely electrically, but also as a hybrid. The star's attention was very much focused on alternative drivetrains. The unbelievable thing is they get better and better. In terms of range and quality, it's definitely the future. You can already drive 30 or 40 kilometers or even more. That's enough for the city. In Scandinavia, they're even more advanced. Anybody who buys an electric car is allowed to use the bus lane and doesn't have to pay parking fees. All the guests agreed on one thing: the late night was an energy-packed start to the e-mobility weeks. Volkswagen did it. Berlin is electrified.